So today we're going to be talking about the setup scenario for entering and editing insurance company information. In order for us to be able to add insurance information, we would need to click on lists, click on insurance companies, and then the insurance company window opens. To add a new record, we need to click on new. Let me talk to you more about the insurance company record and how each insurance carrier requires a record in the database. And in this record, it usually consists of two parts, the generic contact information and then the claim specific information. And we use over here the information tab to add general contact data. For the claim specific data, it goes under the claims tab. And usually many of the fields on the claims tab are used only for electronic submission. So over here, if you would like to enter data on the information tab, we would need to click on the information tab and then enter the company's contact information, such as the name, address, city, state, zip code, telephone, and the fax number. So the first thing we need to start with is going to be the name. The name is how we would like to add the record of the insurance company. It usually reflects on the claim as well. The address as well reflects, and usually this address is for the claim submission. Over here, if we add the zip code and the zip code was already on the software before, the city and state automatically pops up. But over here, it seems like we've never used the zip code before. So we're going to add the city and state manually. For the telephone number, going to be adding the number that we can contact the insurance company to check claims on. And then for the fax number, it's going to be the number that we can send out faxes to the insurance company, whether contacting them or checking on the status. Then the other important part is going to be the type. From the type list, we select an insurance descriptor from the following options. It could be Blue Cross Physician, Blue Shield, or CHAMPS, TRICARE, commercial, Medicaid, physician, Medicare with crossover, or workers' compensation, HMO, PPO, whatever those options. Over here, we're choosing Aetna, and it's mainly a commercial insurance. And then if you've got a fee schedule to associate with the insurance company, you can turn to choose fee schedule from the magnifying class and then select the fee schedule type. It depends on how you're setting up your own fee schedule. And if your practice accepts assignments directly from the payer, you would go ahead and select accept assignment checkbox to be yes. And it's preferred to keep it automatically as a yes. If you want to associate the insurance company with any or all the insurance categories that you've created, then you can go ahead and select insurance category 1, 2, or 3 magnifying class and then select an insurance company category. Companies can have multiple categories. So you can go ahead and list the 3 of them. That's fine. Other billing situations that can be used over here is going to be the additional ones over here, which is you tend to select send ordering provider in loop 2420E if you need to include the ordering provider information in that loop. Or you can go ahead and select practical taxonomy in loop 2000A if you file electronic claims and your carrier accepts your practice's taxonomy number in that loop. You can contact your carrier for taxonomy requirements. Over here for the EDI special processing agreement, this box is usually used only for TRICARE CHAMPS claims only. And you go ahead and add the details over here depending on the insurance company itself. We can move ahead forward to the second part, which is entering data on the claims tab. And once you click on the claims tab in the primary receiver panel on the EDI receiver list, you can go ahead and select the magnifying class and select the EDI receiver you use when sending electronic claims for the primary insurance. If you do not enter an EDI receiver in the EDI receiver during the primary field itself, electronic claims will not be created or sent to the insurance company. You've got the option to choose the EDI receiver first. And then in the payer ID field, you would need to enter the payer ID from the insurance company. And in this case, we know it's 60054. If you use the eligibility verification service and you want to verify eligibility with the insurance carrier, in the eligibility payer ID field, you're going to enter the payer ID. For some carriers, the eligibility payer ID is different from the payer ID, and you would need to confirm it with your clearinghouse. In our case, Aetna eligibility payer ID is the same as the payer ID for the claim submission. And if you go ahead and file secondary claims with the insurance company, you would need to select or enter values on the secondary receiver panel for the EDI receiver. and usually it would be the same clearinghouse. Payer ID, it should be also the same for eligibility and claim submission. And then you would just click save, and this payer has been saved.
Don't compromise. Go microwise.